Student Ambassador Technical Onboarding.
Client Students Ambassador, based off in Uganda. Platform community lead for Uganda at large, whole country. I'm serving as a data engineer intern in one of the companies in Seattle. I can't disclose that for some security purposes. I could be a Microsoft License Ambassador, but it shouldn't be the case that I will end up being employed by Microsoft, right? So you get to choose either you want to become a startup advocate, a community influencer. Do you want to serve any other aspect? Where it tends to become a little bit challenging is when folks want to advance from beta to gold. If you're looking at becoming a DevOps engineer, Microsoft asks developer advocates could help you advance your career path. That is one of the statistics that has been put out there that it is speculated that there are going to be 97 million jobs for the AI practitioners, right?
I've been wanting to talk to you since you helped me in my Student Ambassador Technical Onboarding, and I searched through your LinkedIn profile and I got to know that you are so much interested in tech, and I want to know about your perspective. Like, I am still a newbie, right? I want to learn all the skills and build on top of that. So I want to know about your perspective so that it can help me and fellow students who are interested in tech and want to know about this world. So for the starting, can you share a bit about your background, that like who you are and what are you doing? What is your passion?
So for West, my name is Byansi. I'm a Microsoft Client Students Ambassador, based off in Uganda. I happen to have been onto the program for a year right now. It's serving as Microsoft Client Students Ambassador. I'm serving as a platform community lead for Uganda at large, whole country, and I happen to also be serving as a fuel ambassador. Basically, a community that reaches out to university students to help them with coming up with innovative solutions that could solve environmental solutions, climate challenges as well. All I must say is it has been an incredible journey for me. I've learned looking things throughout these initiatives. Besides all those responsibilities, I'm serving as a data engineer intern in one of the companies in Seattle. I can't disclose that for some security purposes. My professional background, it hasn't been so hectic. I had a diploma in computer science, and right now I'm finalizing with a bachelor's degree in software engineering at Career University. Yeah, that's been an exciting journey, and I'm still learning several things along the way. And I can't wait to share more, and I can't wait to share experiences, share more of the insights, share more things that I came across during my time. That's a brief overview. What I could share. Of course, that there is a lot of information that I could share, but that's a brief overview who I am right now.
Okay. And now, can you share about, first of all, Microsoft non-student ambassador, as you are a beta student ambassador? So the students who want to enroll in it, so like, what should they do and what are the requirements? Just a brief, right? And how to get promoted.
Oh, yeah. Do you mean these that to the program or these that would get to the
first of all who want to join the program, and then who want to get to promoted to alpha, then to beta, right?
Wow, interesting. So as you release, the program is tending to undergo a lot of changes. You realize that the alpha milestone right now is being swapped off, and they are going to be staying with only two levels. That's going to be beta and then gold. So it's kind of a quick shift, if I could say that, in that folks are going to be experiencing a new atmosphere for the Students Ambassador Program. Most importantly, Microsoft is looking at empowering students to probably come up with their own startups. For instance, I could be a Microsoft Live Students Ambassador, but it shouldn't be the case that I would end up being employed by Microsoft, right? That is, I assume, that be the case, right? So what Microsoft is looking at, it wants these folks that are being onboarded as students ambassadors to probably come up with their own startups, right? So it's one of the components that the company itself is coming up with. So you get to choose either you want to become a startup advocate, do you want to become a community influencer, do you want to serve any other aspect. But that is something really, really important that folks should aim at, because like I told you, I shouldn't be thinking about that Microsoft will employ me things that I've actually done for the program. Because me personally, I've held a lot of events. I've upskilled my fellow students in a lot of stuff in regards to Microsoft. But that shouldn't be the case that I'll end up in Microsoft, right? So this program right here, the Startup Founders Program, it's really something that folks should aim at, because I believe in the end, something to eye at. In regards to those that are onto the program right now, I would encourage folks to essentially transition through the stages real quick. Most importantly, if someone has been onboarded onto the program, I would advise probably finish up the learn path real quick. That could take place in strictly 1 week, and that could essentially advance him or her to the alpha stage. Then probably from alpha to beta, someone could host an event to essentially upskill the rest of these folks, and that could take place in 2 weeks, I believe so, strictly 2 weeks. And where it tends to become a little bit challenging is when folks want to advance from beta to gold. It becomes really, really hard. So I would strongly advise folks to essentially engage more into the community, create more cloud skill challenges to upskill their fellow students, also to probably organize more events, and try to engage with some of the cloud advocates at Microsoft. So essentially, I don't know if you're aware about this. Microsoft has developer advocates. So, for instance, if you're looking at becoming a DevOps engineer, Microsoft has developer advocates would help you advance your career path. So essentially, you get to choose to collaborate with them. Like I said, if you're looking at maybe probably data science, data engineering, ops, any kind of role, so you get to choose folks that you can collaborate with. Those are the developer advocates, right? Really, really crucial. Because me personally, I've collaborated with many cloud advocates at Microsoft, and it has been something really crucial that has benefited me as an individual. I've worked on bug bashes for some of the Microsoft tools, most importantly SQL, SQL Server, and then the Microsoft Fabric. So it has been through connections with the developer advocates on Microsoft. And yeah, I can assure you, you will transition to the gold stage in a matter of 1 year. One other aspect that I would probably point out is the MVP program. Each and every country has an MVP, if I'm not mistaken. Each and every country has MVPs. So these are most valuable professions. So you can essentially collaborate with folks as well. It depends on the career path that you want to pursue. Like I said, DevOps, data engineer, any kind of role. So you can literally reach out to them, organize events, collaborate with them on several aspects. Like I said, they're always willing to work with you, like a student's ambassador. They're always willing to help you in any way. And of course, not to forget, having advanced to gold, you can essentially be nominated as an MVP. And that is if you've been active into the community. You've been collaborating with MVPs, you've been, sharing out several things on your social media handles. So yeah, that's what I could say in regards to transition from beta to gold.
Thank you for such information. Yes. And as you said, you are the only one in Uganda, like the head of Microsoft ambassador, something like that.
At first, I was the only one. In fact, I was the first student ambassador in my country. And after that, I think after 4 months, got a new student ambassador. So it became easier for me to reach out to several universities, talk to them about what the program has to offer for them. But currently now, we 12 student ambassadors within the country. But of course, this has been through reaching out to those campuses, trying to talk about some master program, and it has been something really, really impactful to some of these universities.
Nice. So, for the new students who want to learn different technologies, who want to go in the world of tech, right? How should they start? They don't know anything. They just want to start. They want to do something. They have passion. They are passionate about it, and they want to go. So,
I certainly believe Microsoft has tons and tons of resources that our students could look at. Most importantly, we have the Microsoft Learn. So Microsoft Learn has really, really tons of resources that they could look at. For instance, if someone is coming from an IT industry, we could look at the Microsoft Learn, something impactful that they could look at for them to have a career transition. We also have Microsoft Patterns, in that these are organizations that are going to be partnering with Microsoft. It comes in handy in that they're going to be providing internships, are going to be providing career opportunities for these folks that are kind of getting started with some of these land pads. And folks shouldn't get scared about probably getting jobs afterwards. Like I said, Microsoft has patterns that they can look at. I can talk about GitHub. I can talk about Avanda. So these are some of the organizations that folks can eye at. They split taking up some of these modules. They can literally eye at getting internships, getting career opportunities at these companies, because usually folks tend to be overburdened with some of the contents that they are doing at their campuses. But if you're to provide some extra alternatives, rather extra benefits on top of that, folks can essentially get motivated to take up these career paths, and that will be essentially impactful along the way. I would also maybe share the career connected platform that students could look at.
For the last part, I want to know about future, right? Like AI is coming. So many people have concerns about jobs, right? That AI can get the job. Will it be sustainable to do the same career which are they pursuing right now? So what are your thoughts, and then what are your thoughts on future and on your own future as well?
AI is something people shouldn't get scared of. It's something we should embrace, all of us. Most importantly, as well as most of the organizations are trying to adopt AI into their systems, right? So at the same time, need 7 million jobs are being echoed out to the industries, right? And natively, that is one of the statistics that has been put out there that it is speculated that there are going to be 97 million jobs for the AI practitioners, right? So that's something folks that shouldn't get scared of, but rather to embrace the opportunity that AI has to offer. And I would point out to those that are planning to probably take up AI roles, becoming AI practitioners, to essentially practice some of these principles. We have principles like inclusiveness, we have fairness, we have safety. So if you're trying to probably become an AI practitioner, how could you incorporate in these aspects? How could you incorporate these AI principles into whatever things that you're building? We have as well as people are trying to build AI models. People are trying to run several data science workloads, but that is something people should really embrace. How do we incorporate AI into our companies to make ourselves efficient and probably to drive profits for our companies, right? So I would encourage folks to essentially embrace AI. It's something important, something to look at importantly, as well as companies are tending to try to embrace AI into their systems. Most importantly, we have Microsoft itself. It is trying to incorporate AI into each and every layer of the tech stack. Right? So something people that should really embrace. Was me personally, I can justify. I was bad at coding in terms of Python, data engineering specifically, but ever since these assistants came up, put me somewhere, and I embraced that. Yeah, like I said, folks shouldn't be scared about that, but really to just embrace it and leave us there by their parts.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. For people who are still watching, please go follow him on LinkedIn, because he is regularly posting different opportunities for people. Like for today instance, he posted about the GitHub student expert, right? In a post. And yeah, he posts different kind of opportunities as well. You can go and connect with him. Yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you having this conversation with me. People will get to learn about your point of views and about different careers. Yeah. Thank you. Wish you well.
I was happy to reach out, and it has been a true delight to have me invited onto your call. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Have a nice world.